There are 8 parts of speech in English language. One among them is preposition. Today, I am going to teach you in detail about prepositions. What is a preposition? Preposition is a word that shows the position of the subject in a sentence. Preposition is a word that shows the position of the subject in a sentence. Example, the cow is in the field. The preposition in shows the position of the subject, that is, the cow. Preposition is used to show the relation between two nouns in a sentence or the relation between a noun to an adjective in a sentence or the relation between a noun to a verb in a sentence. Now, in the previous example, the cow is in the field. Preposition shows the relation between the two nouns, the cow and the field. There are 3 types of preposition: simple preposition, compound preposition, and phrase preposition. First, simple preposition: at, by, for, from, in, out, through, of, on, till, up, down, with. Second, compound preposition: about, above, across, along, among, around, before, behind, below, beside, between, inside, outside. Phrase preposition: in front of, on top of, according to, with reference to, in spite of, instead of, on account of. Phrase prepositions are nothing but group of words put together to give the force or effect of preposition in a sentence. Now, I'll give you the meaning of a few prepositions which we use in our daily life. First preposition: above. The ball is above the box. The ball is above the box. Next preposition: under. The ball is under the box. The ball is under the box. Next preposition: below. The ball is below the box. The ball is below the box. Next preposition: in front of. The ball is in front of the box. The ball is in front of the box. Next preposition: behind. The ball is behind the box. The ball is behind the box. Next preposition: beside. The ball is beside the box. The ball is beside the box. Next preposition, between. The ball is between the two boxes. The ball is between the two boxes. Next preposition, around. The red color balls are around the box. The red color balls are around the box. Next preposition, in. The ball is in the box, or the ball is inside the box. Next preposition, out. The ball is out of the box, or the ball is outside the box. Next preposition, up. The next preposition is through. The ball passes through the box. The ball passes through the box. Next preposition, up and down. Up and down shows the direction. Upward direction and downward direction. Next preposition. We can use in and at to refer to a particular place or a particular time. We can use the preposition in and at to refer to a particular place or a particular time. Example, we stayed in Mumbai. We stayed in Mumbai. Next example, our plane landed at Mumbai airport. Next example, let us meet at 11:45 a.m. See, in the previous example, the preposition at refers to a particular place, that is Mumbai airport. In the next example, the preposition at refers to a particular time, 11:45 a.m. So, the prepositions in and at is used to refer a particular place or a particular time. We can use the preposition till to refer to the end of a particular time. We can use the preposition till to refer to the end of a particular time. Example, I slept till 8 o'clock. Next, we can use the preposition with to refer to things or instruments used for a particular work. We can use the preposition with to refer to things or instruments used for a particular work. Example, he killed the snake with a big iron rod. Next, besides. Besides means in addition to. Besides means in addition to. Example, besides being a businessman, he is a musician. The meaning of this sentence is, he is a businessman and he is also a musician. We use besides to refer to or more capabilities or talents or possessions and so on. Next, we can use the preposition by when we talk about means of transport. We can use the preposition by when we talk about means of transport. Example, we traveled by train. We can also use the preposition by to refer to a person using a particular instrument or doing a particular work. Example, the tiger was killed by the forest officials. And that's all for the day, children. Hope you would have understood the grammar portion. I shall meet you in another video with another lesson. Have a blessed day.